I'm sitting in my husband's truck right now. I don't know where to put this. Okay, I'm waiting for him. It's been a lot longer than I thought it was going to be in his meeting. And this used to drive me absolutely insane because I had stuff I needed to do. I had stuff I wanted to do, and we have to get going. And the work that I've done with my parts and with internal family systems, we now have a way to kind of evaluate those things that are coming up when I feel them, that pressure, that like we don't have time for this. We don't have time. And I have actually really enjoyed the last couple hours sitting in this truck. It's sunny. And I don't have a lot on my to-do list right now. I'm using my own tool. I created this tool for myself called the Parts Aware To-Do List, where everything I put on my to-do list, I evaluate whether I really need to do it, if it's a part of me that's putting it on or putting on that list, or if it's my self-energy and kind of like the part of me that is calm and clear-minded and curious. Is that part putting it on this? And a good example is my urgency part. I used to just feel like everything was really urgent. This part just really liked me to get everything done really quick. Really not sit around on a Tuesday in a truck for a couple hours. No way. But this part was really afraid that if we didn't do these things, especially quickly, that we'd forget to do them or we'd let people down. And after then working with the fear that this part had about what would it mean to let people down, well, we would, people would be mad at us or we'd lose connection with them and people would think that we weren't good at our job and they would fire us. Well, once I can get into some self-energy and kind of look at the reality, there's like nothing in my job that's urgent anymore. Not a single thing. I mean, people need a phone call back or an email back, but there's nothing that can't wait until the time I've scheduled to do those things. So that's a good example of how I've used my tool, or why I even created this tool for myself, to have a better understanding of why do I feel like I'm always behind? Why do I feel like I can't ever catch up? Why do I feel like I'm doing all these things and not getting anywhere? That was before I started doing this process of evaluating and thinking through and getting curious about who is putting the things on my to-do list. You can learn how to do this too. I created a little workbook for you and you can find it down below. And let me know if it helps you, or let me know if you have the same feeling about your to-do list, and maybe get a little relief from that feeling of running on a hamster wheel.